Nice. Anyways, we start in the vault of Jastian, and it's expansive and crazy, and he goes and gets Anara's 3 things that we need from her so we can go back to Anara. But apparently he has like a little bit of everything for every god here, or every god that's friends with Jastian. So he gave us access to it if we have to go back and come back here. He's going to peace out for a little bit because he's going to write out this whole I'm dead thing. So we're going to figure that out.
At the Lost Isles.
Yeah, he bought an island, apparently. Then we go back up. Turns out we have a continental suite now. We have a bunch of credits. We just got a whole comp list of stuff. We went and bushwhacked some flowers and had a nice cart that did everything for that. So we're going to distill some potions. And then went up to the continental suite, started setting up an alchemy lab. Might be our new, where we deal our business, because there's a teleportation circle also in Jastian's thing. So we're going to do that. But we're going to go get our sweet clothes and then figure it out.
After a night's sleep and a long rest in the super swanky setting that you guys have got yourself here in the capital of Jaro, y'all got massages. Yep, it was lovely. You are setting about to. There are many different branches, many different things that you guys are looking at exploring at this point. The first and foremost, I believe, was you have some clothes on order. You all got some stuff at Button's shop. Recommended to you by a god himself.
And a hotelier.
Even more.
You want to say this on camera so that I remember, because we actually have had downtime and we've rested and stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm using 1 hour of that time to arcane weapon bond via my subclass features made by our good DM.
Hooray!
And actually bond with my weapon.
Great.
What does that look like?
What?
I bond with weapons, not people.
Yeah.
Have you seen everyone?
So
everyone just lets me down, except for you two. So fuck them all.
Basically means
this
you
sword
can
is my dad now.
This sword is my dad.
Your
now.
sword can reappear in your hand.
So can it? Yeah.
Is that what it does? I think that's what it does.
While wielding your arcane blade, you get a +2 bonus to PD. Ooh. I'm assuming with the PDR, ADR.
That would be the.
I'm assuming it would be PDR still.
Not PDR, but it's the, what is it now? It's the
precision defense.
Precision defense. Yeah. PD.
Nope. Yeah, PD. Sorry, not AD. And considered magical for overcoming resistances and serves as your arcane focus, obviously. Mm-hmm. Your blade can be stowed within an extra dimensional space contained in your spell book. And I can summon my arcane blade to my hand. Additionally, if you are disarmed, you can reaction to teleport the weapon back to your grasp or to the spell book. So yeah, I should have been using that for a while, but we haven't had downtime, so
it's pretty cool.
I just wanted to say it on camera, so if I start doing that stuff, everyone knows why.
Yep. That's a subclass feature that you got.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Also, it have the unseen servants completely set up the apothecary in the spare bedroom. Is that where it's going? Was that where it was?
Yeah, they took your list. They overnight set you up in the extra. So you have a little research alchemy lab now that you can make various. It's like more like a herbalist,
alchemy
like apothecary.
101. I was actually pretty good at it.
Like it's like an apothecarian, like a little medical shop, or is it more like magical stuff?
A little bit of both.
What did you want? I forget what it is. It's like
we need to distill the flowers. Is
the
most immediate.
Right. Okay, so it's like a little lab, like a little herbalist lab.
Yeah.
So
it's got a mortar and pestle and
beakers and various
Bunsen
burners and Erlenmeyer flasks and boiling flasks and all those things.
And tubes.
Graduated cylinders, ungraduated cylinders, various cylinders of all kinds.
So many cylinders.
Yeah, it's pretty great. So that's all set up.
And it was all free.
Is there a suite? I assume there's like a suite porch or a couple suite porches.
Oh yeah, you guys have a really nice balcony. You're up and high up in
awesome.
Sort of the second
I'm just
tower.
Gonna go
penthouse.
Kick it out there and sip.
You've got a beautiful view of the port of Jaro. It's
sweet.
It's lovely, quite lovely. And you guys had a couple things you wanted to do today. I know there were a couple of other things that are on the docket. Have we decided specifically what we want to do, or
I thought it was button shop and then teleport.
I think I kept saying boots, but yeah, it's buttons.
Boots and buttons.
If we don't get our stuff now, we're never going to get it.
No, that's why we have to go get it.
No, you're never going to get it.
We can't use a teleporter.
No, you're never going to get it. Sorry, I was just it popped into my head. The way you said it, it made it work.
Yeah, that was the number one thing why we didn't use the teleporters to get our stuff, because we may not ever come back here ever again.
Let's do it.
And I mean, I feel like that's even more so now that we have like a home base here that we'll never get to use or see again.
The DM wouldn't do that to us.
No.
Set up home base never to see it again. To be fair, he kind of tried to set up a home base in Anara where we never caught it, and we've never been back.
I doubt that he tried.
When is the last time we were at the Library of D-Loss?
Exactly.
I'm going to challenge the fact that he tried.
Throw the flag. Throw the yellow flag.
Throw it at him.
You know what? You don't get the flag anymore. No more cards for you. You've used yours. Oh, you dropped it.
At least I didn't anger the gods.
Yep. That's good. Okay. So we're heading off to Button's shop. Is that right?
Yep.
Button shop.
Delightful. Trying to remember the voice. Yep. Okay.
Sweet cloaks and stuff.
So
Yes. So you guys had some sweet
sweet gear.
Yeah, a big
Should I write it
like a
down? Probably
coat.
not.
There were some magical enchantments and stuff. It cost you a pretty fair penny.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't awful, but it was definitely some of your hard-earned treasure money on these custom things. Some of them,
self-cleaning.
we'll see what happens when that happens. So, you guys walk down the street towards the shop.
Yeah, so before we go in, I would like to very subtly smash one of those purple flowers, the Zephyrzinia. Just on the way in, and then I'm gonna open the door, hold it open for my friends.
Extra peppy today, isn't he?
And then immediately walk in and be like, Buttons, my good man, I am so excited to see you. I am so glad to be here with you today.
Oh, my pleasure as always. Always good to see clients come in, and your investments are arrayed in the fitting rooms beyond the motions like a curtain off to the side.
Oh,
They've
cool.
set up like a nice little private parlor for you guys. You can sort of see like
Are
a little
there
bit of activity behind the curtain.
Many
They're, like,
people here, or do we need to
no, not really. It's
Okay.
just it's Buttons, and like he has a couple of shop assistant gnomes who are
Cool.
like running around.
Cool. So I'm
I think
gonna
it's like one of those tailor
go
shops. I don't think
back
people just go looking at the racks.
and grab my coat.
Okay. Yeah. So you go through the curtain. There's a nice little parlor, a few seats. There's a couple of
you, man.
snacks set up on the little thing, like
Ooh,
some,
they got snacks.
like mostly dried fruits and
Dips.
nuts and things like that.
Ooh,
no dips.
yummy.
No dips. Just like a small array, like a little vessel of some kind of wine or something. Some water too, if you don't want to partake. And as you see, there are like 3 dressing dummies, human-sized, about your sizes, arrayed sort of in the center of the room.
Cool.
There's a little like couple of changing curtains. It's very like well appointed. This little side chamber this is like for exclusive clientele that come here.
Sure.
And you see sort of arrayed before you 3 very different, but sort of there's like definitely a cohesive design amongst them, each one a little bit individual, a little bit you can instantly tell just looking at them who they are intended for and what they are supposed to do.
That's mine.
You see so you see
Your Fiore performance wear.
there is like a long sort of like
Lululemon.
black cloak, like a long or coat with like some like ornate lapel work, some gold braid and like it's almost silvery and gold, but mostly like silvery and light blue. There's a lot of like moon shapes, like crescents and sort of sewn into the pattern and the padding and the work around this like long ornate coat. You can tell that it's this is the one that Julius ordered. It has like elements of your sort of like religious vestments as well, but it's definitely like sleeker, more like a traveler's duster kind of thing. It's got like some like, but there's along the lapels there's like these long sort of hanging pieces of fabric with like the different phases of both moons sort of drawn down each one, and it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, it looks super badass. There is a like kind of a red and black tinted like wizard looking kind of robe. Nice. It's got like long sleeves and like ornate, again, sort of that sort of engraving. There's a lot of like flame motif and lightning going on this thing. It's sort of
anymore,
like it's kind of like darker red than your like school robes, which are like the bright red of the Citadel students. And this is like it's like almost iridescent in certain lights. It sort of looks like black and dark, and then like you get like glints of red and almost like little flashes of white, almost like lightning is running around it and it's sort of like one of the little gnome assistants like motions to it, and it instantly like sort of folds around like in this. You see it sort of, it wraps around the dummy, and then it like sort of like takes on this wrapped sort of look, and it looks far more sporty at that point. There's like a hilt that magically appears next to it, like built into the coat. So like you didn't see in the wizard robe before, but now there's like a scabbard for a rapier.
Is awesome.
That is like built into it.
I throw my wine on it.
It instantly just repels, drips right off.
That's what I thought.
The anti-stain coating. Prestidigitates.
Self-cleaning.
Yeah, it's got Scotch guard. You see a guy like
self-cleaning.
He's like a little spray, sticks it back in his thing. And then the third outfit is very like kind of a military cut, like a long frock coat with these big epaulets on the side, like 2 rows of buttons with a like 3rd and 4th extra row of buttons, like with brocade gold and all this stuff. There's like this big like wing sort of like a wing, like a golden shaped wing that looks like sort of like a cornucopia or like a bird's wing, but also like kind of like
farm.
Like a hearth or it's very Perrin in influence and appearance, but definitely looks like a high-ranking like officer's type dress uniform that can go over. It's made to like sort of, there's like these epaulets can fit over your pauldrons and sort of like accent the armor you already have, like your breastplate only looks cooler when you would put this on because it's sort of like built into it. You don't have to wear your cuirass over this coat. It's sort of like a battle-ready coat that like a high-ranking officer in some sort of paramilitary group would wear and wear into battle, fully armored and ready to go. So a vast improvement from your like hastily scrapped together armor and outfit from your town guard garb. So these 3
phalanx down
there
the
is
sleeve.
like, and they also have this like black and white sort of tinge to them, like this sort of like undercurrent of power sort of coursing through them and magical energy, and it looks like altogether it's very like it's very Avengers. It's very like all variations on a theme, but pretty fucking cool. And you see these, they're like dramatically lit as you walk in, and they all sort of like present these to you, and Buttons gives a little nod, and he leaves you guys alone in the room.
Great. So I'm gonna go grab my coat and put it on and like roll the shoulders back and like get nice and comfy. And then I would like to turn my angel glow on to like the most subtle possible glow that I can. So like just something that would like catch the corner of someone's eye and be like, oh, that's weird, and cause like a second glance. And then I want to try with my mind powers to do something a little different. And instead of broadcasting thoughts, I want to try to broadcast feelings, like an emotional sense and tone.
Phalanx?
No, feelings. Feelings.
Just why is everything phalanx? Everything is phalanx.
That's where his mind is. And then I'm gonna grab Oren's coat, and I'm going to walk up to you and look you dead in the eye and be like, Oren Orenson, I know that you question yourself. I know that you have doubts, and I just want you to remember that every time you doubt yourself, it is as if you are saying you know better than a god, because you have been chosen by a god, by a Nara, to be here now and be a part of the Vortorum. So I do not know who ever taught you to doubt yourself, but you need to forgive that person and you need to move on, because you are Orin fucking Orenson, the supreme commander of the goddamn Vortorum. Or you can choose whatever title you want at this point. And I'm just gonna like drape the garment around Orin. And then I'm gonna go over to Ravi.
Look, it's self-cleaning.
And like hands on the shoulders and just be like, God damn it, Ravi Atmar. I forget how truly young you are.
It's like 12, right?
Probably shouldn't be drinking as much as I do.
I think we decided you are 17 years old.
Hey. That's not what today is
Now.
about. Right? That's not
No.
today was about. Ravi Amar, real dad, fake dad, god dad, I don't give a shit who your dad is and where you come from, because I know you and I have seen you do far more impressive things than I have seen anyone else in this world do. To stand in that power and have all of that at the tips of your fingers and to let it go. That is the most impressive thing I have ever seen. And, you know, you're a brother. And it's incredible. And you are the best of us. You are the best of us. And I'm going to like give you your robe and present it. And that is why I hereby grant you the title of Archmage or Magus Supreme or whatever the hell you want to call yourself of the Vortorum. And I want to like garment this up and put that on you. Sweet. And I would like to make some sort of like clergy role to like emphasize the ritual of this. And then I want to address us all just to say like, all right, look, if we are the Vortorum, what that means is that shit is about to get really bad here, right? That's the only time the Vortorum ever appears.
Yep.
Is when things are rough. And we know that we have unleashed darkness upon this world. And I know, because I stood in the font of balance, that the only way this world survives is through balance. So for as much darkness as we released, we need to be those sources of light. And so we need to start acting like heroes. So whatever kind of hero you guys needed when you were kids, you need to become that hero to yourselves and the worlds now. And it can look like whatever it needs to look like for you. And also, we need to remember the power that we have. And I don't even mean like on the battlefield. I'm not even talking about spells. I'm just talking about walking down the street, right? What we say, what we do, like the amount of difference we can make on someone's life, just a simple smile or a glance or an encouraging word, like can mean the entire, something, we can change a life with that, because that is who we are now. And so, the Vortorum. Couldn't pick better people to be with. Let's go save this fucking world.
Hands in.
Krakenfest rings.
Krakenfest beans.
Oh shoot, I don't have mine on.
Oh, jeez.
Cool.
Vortor.
As you guys do this, as you guys put your hands in,
I don't know what to say. What do we say when we
What
do
do we
that?
say when we do
Us.
that?
Us.
Okay.
go Vortorum.
Yeah.
Go us.
As you guys do that, and you guys put your hands together, your Krakenfest rings are like in proximity to one another, and you've got these cool new like vestments on. You like Julius's like angel glow, sort of like it's been sort of like illuminating the silver piping on his coat, and like as you guys sort of like coalesce your wills into this new charge you've taken upon yourself. You see like all of the decor on your garments starts kind of glowing with with different colors. Like yours is sort of like purpley and a little bit with flashes of like moonlight coming from Julius's side. Yours kind of turns like an embery red color, but like with flicks of white and moonlight and even a little purple, like kind of going through. It's like this weird scintillating color pattern between all of you as you're sort of sitting there and like feeling the magic of these like essentially ordained and blessed garments, like sort of stealing your wills into one like super group. You guys are now like fully Avengers assembled at this point. So you're starting to feel like
still need 2 more. But
Maybe.
right, you know, but they added Avengers throughout the film. So I'm just saying, you know, they started with the core group, and then they like, you know, expanded from there. So so you see that like pretty cool. And Oren, you see like the wing sort of pauldron thing, kind of like it grows and goes around to your back, and a second one sprouts out of this like kind of black and purple armor you're now wearing. So you have like these like purple laced golden wings sort of pop out behind you. So you have a cool little set of wings that pops out of your armor, and you feel like you can kind of like control them. So you gain with this armor, you get a brief stint. You get 1 minute of flight once a day.
Infinity.
Do I have to pay extra for this?
No, this is included. We just thought we'd throw it in there for you.
Buttons really is the best tailor in.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
This is insane.
Do you see that? Can you see that?
Yeah.
No.
Can you guys see
Oh,
that?
jeez. God.
Stop moving.
Fucking feathers in the teeth,
Yeah.
man. Come
Are
on.
they? How do
Yeah.
I put it away?
You just sort of like
Flex.
flap your wings, and it sort of like, and it like goes back to this like golden cornucopia wing thing
Neat trick.
that looks on there with
Can't
like
wait while he tries to activate it and it doesn't work.
Or in like a small space.
Go Wings, go!
Oh my god. Go, Oren.
And so
Go
you're
Oren wings.
sort of like so that you see that happen to Oren simultaneously.
Oh my God.
Ravi, yours starts sort of like, you know, swirling around you, like the robe has sort of like tightened up into your like
Oh, this is
fencing
when I thought I was gonna die.
like outfit, and you see like there is like a little bit of a gout of a little bit like an ember of flame sort of peeking out from underneath in the sleeve, and in the other sleeve there's like little crackles of lightning, like almost like it feels like static a little bit, like it's like but you can you can feel like the ability to throw some of that energy forward. So if you put your hands together and shoot it out like this, a gout of lightning flame erupts from your hands, and you think you could probably do that a couple of times with that.
Oops. Hadouken.
Sorry.
Straight up. You look like Ken with sleeves. And
Where did that come from?
The garment. Look, see the flames?
yep. So you can do that. You can do that 2 times a day.
See?
Once per sleeve, and then it'll recharge on the next
now
day.
once per day,
How
because
hot
I
can
just
we- Yeah.
expended one.
Can you like cook food? Like if I have a skewer?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I mean, you can like do control flame and stuff by yourself. You can just like press digitate
Not
some
flame,
fire. But so yeah,
Your
this is just
minicam.
you get to like throw a Hadouken, and it does some damage. It does like 4 fire damage. Well, 2 lightning and 2 fire, but
okay.
yeah, twice a day for freezer,
It's like one of those volcano
for frizzles.
storms.
Yeah.
You can call it that if you want. You don't have to.
And Julius, you sort of feel like yours is a little bit more. So you have during your ceremony, and you were like learning that you could use some of your psionic power, some of your emotional and religious like verve and vigor to. You can not only like. Your emotional awareness is such that now you feel like you can emit an emotion as well as words psionically. So that is like just something that you have kind of innately been able to do.
Cool.
And depending on the situation, it may call for a roll, but generally, like, most people are in your general vicinity are subject at least to this whatever feeling you choose to emanate.
Okay.
You have unlocked emotional intelligence.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So you have that power sort of built in now.
Great.
Not really because of the coat or anything like that, but because you have learned a little bit more about yourself and a way to channel that through. Also, you do feel like this coat does. It's kind of like stretchy in a way. So like if you transform, it will not be affected by anything that you do. They all have the Scotch Guard on them for free as well. Yours also has like, the 4 phases of each moon. And if you, different, like you can, they're actually runes like on there and they do different things depending on what you want them to do. So the new moon will turn you invisible for 1 minute.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Dang.
Yes. So these are all powers that can be used once a day.
Okay.
Well, let me say, you can use like one side and one side. So you can do it twice per day, let me say. Like you can use one phase of the moon per side.
So the new moon
each
on
day.
both sides does.
Yeah, so you could
Sweet.
you could do invisible, and that would be it for the day.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like you
Or
have to pick
what
one
if you do it
of the
both
sides.
at the
Just
same?
do this, a little bit like that.
You get one from each side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
one from each side per day. So the new moon gives
4
you 1 minute
choices.
of invisibility.
Cool.
The half moon, the waxing moon, gives you the ability to gives you essentially haste, like you can move double your movement speed, and you get 1 extra action point
Cool.
for 1 minute, so 5 rounds.
And guess what?
Cool.
We have 5 action points on here.
Boom.
Ba-ba-booey.
Wow.
And the waning half moon gives you advantage on basically any roll during combat. You get an extra like advantage,
Cool.
if you want. Basically any roll throughout the day, you can give yourself advantage on it.
Okay.
At any point, you can just use that.
Sweet.
And then the full moon allows you 1 extra transformation per day.
Oh, fun.
So you can access your bear powers twice in a day if you want, or 3 times in a day, really, if you wanted to.
Were you limited to once a day before?
Yeah.
No.
Sweet.
So basically, an extra combat or 2 to be a bear if you want.
No complaints there.
Yeah. So those
Sick.
are all kind of like things that they built into the coats, just for the Vortorum, for you guys. They Buttons was able to get a pretty good read on you guys as you were in the shop, and he
Clearly.
took measurements with his magic little measuring tape, and he was like, interesting.
Cool.
You recall him like kind of jotting down little notes and whispering little gnomish things to his assistants as they were writing things down too.
Cool.
So you gave him some good ideas, is what he's saying.
We should give him more money. We should give him more money.
More money, you say? Hello. I just wanted to check on you. How's everything going? Oh, they look wonderful. They fit perfectly.
Your work is spectacular. I hope you don't mind that you have become the official tailor of the Vortorum.
Not at all. It's a title that I would gladly accept and have been wishing for quite some time.
Should we find the other two, I'm sure we will be back.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. We'll have, once I get their measurements, I'll be able to help them out as best I can.
Sure.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, thank you for coming to the shop. If there's anything you need, anything at all, just feel free to reach out, send us a message. You have my sending stone number, and you have my sending stone
God, you know what'd be cool?
sigil.
If we could like order something and then like
Get it delivered?
get sent to us from wherever we are. I'm writing it down.
Franchise.
I was thinking more of like a sending stone that connected to multiple sending stones.
Interesting.
Some sort of hub.
A multi-stone?
Maybe.
Given enough runes and magical energy, it could be done. It's not really I'm more of a tailor. My many cousins. So I have a cousin who does more
course.
inventing with crystals and runes and that kind of thing.
Of course, you've got a guy.
I've got a guy for everything. It's true. Well, thank you again.
It's true.
And enjoy your vestments and your garments. We do
sure,
aim
Howard.
to please, so we always add a little bit of that buttons extra.
I understand.
Also,
Does it say that in the
Yeah, there's like a tag that says like buttons. The what is it called? The
Machine wash warm.
The name of the shop is the something in Sable or something like that.
Sable and Sage, maybe, or
it's something to do. It's something nautical-y, I think, if I recall. Hold on, I have to go look at it again.
Is there a pocket on the front of my jacket by chance?
Like on the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say there is.
I'm gonna put the fork in the pocket.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the talking fork just right there.
This is the talking fork.
Yes. You stick the fork in, and it's a small pocket, and it like kind of disappears a little bit. Like the whole thing goes in there. You're like, whoa. Oh, interesting. All the pockets are a little deeper and can hold a little bit more than you would normally see at first glance.
This button stuff just keeps getting better and better.
You just have like mini bags of holding everywhere.
Seems like it.
Yeah, it's like
She got like a fisherman's vest.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So every pocket can essentially fit like 2 square feet, like a 2 foot by 2 foot cube.
Damn.
In your coat.
Dang.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And you have like
Hold on. I know I have it in here somewhere.
Where did I put my car keys?
What if I like a turkey leg?
yeah, it's like a code of
How
requirement.
much alcohol you can carry now, Robbie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bottles and bottles, magnums of wine.
Have you? Do you reach in your pockets? Do you have?
Well, now that you're checking, yeah, I'm reaching in pockets.
Great. So you reach into your pocket and you pull out
Right there.
like a little,
The heck?
a little twinge of ash. Like this is something you use to cast your arcane sigil. Like this is just one of your components that you use to do that. This this pocket you like you can reach in and grab. You start thinking about a cup of tea and you pull out a cup of tea. Oh shit, it's warm, tastes good.
Shot of alcohol.
Shot of alcohol.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I won't do it all.
Did
the
you
time.
ask for that?
In my brain. What do you want?
No, I mean, I guess
3
I'll have
dips.
I'll have a beer. Oh no, yeah, the
Yeah,
dips
look up.
because those dried fruits.
Anything under 2 gold, common items, non-magical,
Get some
you
jelly.
can pull out of that coat.
Just a handful.
Jelly.
Well, it's for the dried fruits. It's too dry for me.
Yeah, you can't pull out actual money, but any like common item, non-magical item, you can pull out that's
2 gold
cost less
pieces.
than, like,
Sweet.
so
2
like
gold pieces.
pencils,
2 gold
small
pieces.
components for spells, like like
Thread, needle, yeah.
a glass of water, like
Mine just has a
Lockpick.
silicone packet.
you have a little lockpick in there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fun.
Wow.
Can you? What about
I'm just
like
gonna be pulling stuff out of my pockets still.
what about like a squirrel?
squirrel.
I don't know.
Non-living.
Oh.
Let me specify non-living things.
I think it's like a figurine of a squirrel.
Yeah, it's like a little wooden little
Well, I mean,
tchotchke.
kind of. I don't think
Yeah.
they can breathe in there, so I don't think real things are actually going to live in there.
Wait, but if it's wood,
There's
Don't.
Still more. Now it's a little wooden squirrel running around.
No. Don't.
I think we decided that wood that is not living should not be able to be reanimated.
Okay.
Right? Like boat was an anomaly.
Run free. Wasn't
Daddy?
What about cart? What about cart? I feel like too.
Cart. I think cart was. Yeah. I think we decided that like formed wood, worked wood would not apply
That
to
makes
this situation. Like a tree, sure. A bush, absolutely. Like a
No,
living
what,
plant.
What does the Wand of Awakening do, though?
that's what it does.
Yeah, like it awakens creatures, like wooden, like
Inanimate objects.
plant.
You just
inanimate
can't talk to them with the.
Right. I couldn't talk to him.
He has the plant ring.
Yeah. So if
So
it
the
like
Awakening still works. You just can't talk to him like we thought we could.
I think we decided that awakening it requires you to be alive, right? Like it would be
Okay.
like a creature you could awaken a squirrel and then suddenly you could talk to the squirrel, right? Like it's smart. It
Okay.
can listen to things. It can do things. Like an awakened
Or a tree that's
a
actually
tree. Yeah,
growing.
it's not like an animated
Right.
spell. Like you're not animating a cauldron or something to like do whatever. Like that would
Yeah.
be a different kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
magic. This is like awaken a tree
Awaken it
spirit.
to a
It becomes
consciousness,
conscious.
basically.
Yeah, like But it has to be alive, I think is what we decided.
We should get a sweet tree for our place, and then we can have like a spy in case anyone comes and messes with
I'm down. Plants everywhere. Spy plants instead of scrying stones.
Yeah.
Spy plants.
I like it.
Yep. That's right.
Well, this thing didn't work like the way I wanted to, but I was going to mess with you and just awaken things and have you use them.
Oren, would you care to reach into your pockets?
It's been driving me crazy with that boat and that cart. I don't reach.
I don't know what happened to them, but it doesn't work anymore.
Great.
I was crying with that boat.
You don't feel like anything in particular there's like several pockets.
I got nothing.
There's several pockets in your coat, and it's like it's sort of like it's like as you put it on, it sort of like hardens into this like armor around your armor. So it's like this big bulky like black purpley like ornate like just gilded and purple framed. It's like you look like a friggin' general out on the field now.
That's pretty sweet.
But in all the pockets like inside, you can feel like there's one that is like it extends further than you can reach, but it's like kind of long and narrow. Like you could fit a spear in there. There's like 2 slots for like, these are like pockets that I could put a dagger in. So you can carry up to 10 weapons inside your armor in these pockets. These are like made for. And then you reach around to the back. There's a pocket in the back, and you feel something, and you pull it out, and there's an arrow that like comes out of there. There's like a little quiver in the back.
Wow.
And it's got some arrows.
Don't need that, but
you feel around again, and you're like, oh, hey, look, there's a bow that's magically in here too.
Julius, did you tell him?
I didn't say shit, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the free stuff.
Guess I'll learn how to use it.
Yeah. If you want, you have it now. But you can keep like up to 10 weapons on you, so you don't have to be like lugging around a bunch of long swords and stuff. You can even fit one shield in the stomach, like pocket. So you can have a spare shield if you wanted it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's still like the armor's like makes you look bulky, but it's not like it's not like you're carrying 10 other weapons.
It's also extra
right?
dimensional space.
Yeah, it's like it is.
Sweet.
I'm like my own weapons closet.
Yep. So
If you need me to hold any of your weapons.
I got pockets, man. I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, these are specific weapon pockets.
Yeah, but
For all of your specific weapons.
Okay.
that you will. Yeah, who knows?
You're the
Maybe you'll
general.
find like battle axes or something. Yeah, no, but for real,
I
like,
should learn how to use a bow and
yeah, no, like we're badass forces. Like, come up with sweet titles that you guys want to use, and then like we're gonna start using those titles. It can be whatever you want.
What about for you? What's your title? Supreme Commander, Archmage?
I think I'm just gonna be the minister, Jules the minister. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna start going by Jules now. So.
What a nice sleep you got last night.
Jules. All right.
Jules.
I love Jules.
Thanks. I love you too.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was about you.
Nice.
Oh no, you mean gems.
Oh, yeah.
Jules. Spelled different.
The minister.
What's like the title of the person at the college, like that runs the arcane college? Is there
At
a
the
title?
Citadel Arcanum.
Is it Archmage? Is it
Probably like something like that. I don't know if I've thought of a name that they would be like. There's like
Dean? It's going to be Dean Robbie.
I mean, it's your choice, man. You can be dean of the
headmaster, probably. I don't know.
Headmaster, if that's what you want to be. Like, whatever, man.
Yeah, no, I think there's like a council of
Sure.
like the Council Arcanum probably runs the Citadel, bunch of mages
I'll think
and
on
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
I'll probably come up with it when I'm drunk.
Yeah, that sounds very much like you. Yeah. But I just figured, like, we should be, if we're badass
Start
heroes, we should
owning
be
it.
like badass heroes. Exactly. Start owning it. So, traveling to Roanna, is that what we're going to go do? Use the teleporter?
I think we should try that thing out.
I kind of agree.
Great.
If it's fast travel the way I think it is, it'll help us get everywhere. I know they're not all on, but if we use them, if we come
could
across another one
potentially,
somewhere else.
find the other ones and open
if we
them
come
up,
across
connect
of
them
any
in some
other
way.
ones or
And we can
locations
avoid
of them,
getting on boats and having you be seasick all the time. then that would really help us.
It just happened once, but I
That was
appreciate.
one time.
Yeah.
Why do you keep bringing
We've
it
been on
up?
like 18 boats.
Yeah, no,
And that was the
appreciate
one time I got to see
the
this.
first impression that it made on you.
Guess
Yeah.
So then, like something else that and we can just discuss this on the way to like the.
We're walking to the teleporter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, buttons.
I would
Anytime.
Yeah. So standard operating procedure when in towns from here on out, I would like to broadcast just like an aura of like peace and calm. And
Yeah.
I would like to start using my bardic help action to just randomly help people doing things on the street. So even if I have to
Sweet.
like slow down my pace and like chill, no, kind of, but without the finger guns.
I was getting Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
Nope. I just want to start adding like this mystique that like wherever the Vortorum go, like good luck follow.
Just swinging nunchucks.
Okay.
You can take some of the Inara luck from the bleeding of the purple into you to like.
Well, maybe you can do something like that. I don't know, man. Like I'm good. I got my thing.
I'm not
going.
really sure what this will do good for people, but I'm not putting my. Last time I put them together,
mean,
something happened. So
You'd probably be good at lighting fires,
I guess.
cigars.
I don't know. It kind of came out with a kind of explodey.
Right. So
I
you
don't
can
know.
use it like
S'mores?
in that way, but like the more you're like,
S'mores?
as you're walking around with this thing, like you start to realize like, oh, this is like there's while it is like a lot of energy stored up inside these robes, you can also like just
Take
grab
some.
a little bit and play with the fire. You can have a little bit of like electricity.
guess you're
going
right.
within
I
your
guess I don't
fingers,
have to do the exploding
You
thing
can
all the
do a little
time.
bit of like controlled flame magic movement with this thing too, like. Yeah, and it doesn't like, it's sort of like a pilot light. Like it doesn't expend the charge, right? You know what I mean? By just doing that, but you can like take a little fire and like light a candle, or like you could, sort
Do you
of
have a
like.
helmet on?
I mean,
No.
So with the lightning part, I'm just gonna rub your head.
yeah. This is your ponytail
That was
is
fun.
like frayed a little bit, sticking almost like a poof ball in the back, and then
this
like
better?
a couple of strands. Like
I like
It's
it.
it's
It's
great.
something.
Is this better? Jersey Shore? Is that what
It's great.
That's how it's happening?
It's giving Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
for
Robbie's
sure.
just gonna go around giving people perms.
Yeah. What's up, little tyke?
Here, have a squirrel.
Here, you want a squirrel?
Squirrel. Yeah, you can give out like you can give tchotchkes galore. You can like pull out small bits and tokens and bobs, and mostly it's
So-
like good for, any components you need for your spell casting.
Can I I'm thinking, can I pull out a little wood circle that has the symbol of the Vortorum on it?
Like a little wood coin,
like a coaster?
Smaller than that.
like a coaster?
But yes.
Yeah, like a little small, like about inch and a half or something
Yeah.
around there. Sure.
That has the Vortorum symbol on it? Like the circles?
Yeah, I think that would be like. It's not like super fine craftsmanship, but yeah, it gets the point across.
I'm gonna start tossing those out as our calling card.
I dig it. Well, I was gonna say also too, like this is a port town, so like if
That
we were
too.
going to announce, like this would be a good place for. There's like a genesis of rumors, right? Like people
Sure.
from here are going to travel to lots of other places.
We should also
So-
put that rumor on the flying thing that came in the
Oh,
port.
yeah, good call. Oh, we should go do that. Yeah, we should go to that flying castle place.
Yeah. They talked about all the drinks in the bar and it goes different places. It might go to where we're trying to go.
Dips. I bet they have tons of dips.
From
Probably.
around the world.
Maybe around many worlds.
Yeah.
Many worlds?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys see this thing. It's like there's a it's off in the distance, but you can see it. Like you saw it from the balcony. It's just sort of like hanging out above the port, and there's like seems to be some sort of like long like a rope bridge or a chain of some kind that's like sort of anchoring it to one of the large towers in the port. That like you've seen a few people like coming and going along this long like. Connection point, like it's sort of docked there. It's just being held by this like gigantic
Yeah.
chain that's also a bridge. So yeah, you see that off in the distance, but it's like it is very strange. It's kind of cobbled together, like buildings and different styles and architectures and different like some like of styles you've never really seen before anywhere in your travels. Jules probably the more traveled of
You could call me Julius. I'm just when I introduce myself.
right.
Folks.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to, I wanted to go with your wishes. But yeah, like you definitely see like there's it's like this very strange, tall, like but amorphous kind of building, just sort of floating there. It's like a bunch of different buildings all sort of mishmashed together, and some of them definitely look, very otherworldly. Like you saw some strange architecture down in the Netherdark.
That doesn't just stay here.
Yeah, well, let's go get
in the
dinner there
Netherrealm
tonight after we figure out the.
Yeah, you guys
Is
wanted
that
to
where we're
go
going?
check out the teleport circles. I think that
Yeah, that
you
was
were
Yeah.
pretty set on that. You guys know how to get down there now through the sewers, through the back office in
Right.
in Jastian's like back office area. There's like that secret
Especially if it
tunnel
bamps
to
us
the-
to our new location.
We'll see.
Not a bad place to have
Yeah,
it.
so I think it was. Let me go look at the map now. Make sure I didn't do it wrong. But yeah, so there were 3 places it went. It went to there were 3 symbols.
I think Rowana was one of them.
Rowana
was the only one
that was the one that was
active.
open.
I think it was. Was it Uncton or Vela? I think Vela was one of them.
Vela was one of them. That one was closed.
And that
So-
one, that one was closed. I think Rowana was open. I think that was it.
Yeah, you tried
And
to kind of
Jastian,
figure
those are
out
the
a
3.
little bit of it.
I had an idea.
Oh, did I write
Yeah,
it down?
you were-
actually?
I
but
moved
you're-
the thing. I moved
sorry,
the thing
I wrote
and
it
it's
down, guys. It was Rowana, Burdick, and Vela.
Burdick.
Burdick, right? Not
I actually
Para.
wrote down notes.
What? That's
I did too,
crazy.
and I
job.
don't understand.
I knew it was
I wrote
somewhere
down
back on
gum
the
for some
Empire.
reason.
Was the other place?
Gun?
Gum.
Gum. I like gum.
Okay. Was this a
Chewing?
Right underneath timeshare.
Oh, so this was like a multi.
But I don't know what the gum was. I don't know what I was
Yeah,
It's just
no,
a
that's-
different
that's fine.
entrepreneurial business idea.
thinking. I guess so.
Just inventing gum.
Gum question mark?
Should I invent gum? Let's see.
Were you just chewing on some steak fat for like too long?
Can't remember why. I don't know why I wrote down gum.
I got nothing, man.
It was just one of your drunk rants.
I
that
guess
you-
so.
Like, all right,
What if I could chew this forever?
And it tasted like mints.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
it
the
was
flowers had
Burdick.
something to do with
yeah,
it?
sorry. I
Because they
put that
tasted
on
a
the
certain way.
wrong
So I was
map.
like, what if you could chew it? I don't know. I don't remember.
That's all right.
I mean, maybe you could turn the like if instead of chewing the flower, you could chew it for longer, and instead of getting a minute
In about
of
6 weeks when I edit that episode, I'll be like,
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. So
It
so
was
it does
done.
go to.
no, it's definitely an M. I'm pretty sure it's a G.
what?
gum. It's
Gems.
We're
Gum. There was something you were talking about. I think it was gum.
I think so too. I just don't know why or
You
how.
invent- you're
Also,
inventing
you
DoorDash.
guys did just for note taking and
Ride sharing,
clerical
yeah.
purposes. You did manage to get all the flowers and everything, like plenty to make, like several tinctures of the big distillery of the big
The
distilled
unseen
version of
servants
it.
can't do that for us, can they?
That's probably
That's
a little
too much, yeah.
beyond
That's what I
like what
thought.
they could do. If you give them like a simple task, they can do that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
get this, do that.
yeah,
But like
but
no,
not-
tonight
there's a
after
lot
dinner
of
we
like
can go make we can start.
monitoring temperature and things
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. They can
assist.
yeah, I mean they can like
We need
get food,
interns.
but the food is actually made by people. You know what I
Do you
mean?
want
Like
to be
they're
a
not
Vortworm intern?
producing
A material.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can fly
they
him
can
out here. I
serve
don't trust
food.
him with anything in that lab.
True.
Yeah. So like a simple enough task, yes, they can do. But if it's like more complicated, then go
that
get
makes
this,
sense.
do this, draw a bath. You know, like little
Yeah,
things like
they
that.
can't
Like,
cook.
Yeah, like make me a 40 pounds of meth. Like they would be like,
Why would you
huh?
ask?
Why is that where you're going?
Because we're gonna start selling Vortworm meth. I mean, what?
Is that what the speech was about?
Yeah, did you not
Are
pick
we
up the
drugged?
subtext?
That's why you're going
Yeah.
by jewels now?
He's gonna shave his head. He's gonna like wear a pork pie hat.
Yeah. And you're gonna
gonna
make you make
not
the best
take
meth in
any
the
shit.
world.
Yeah.
And now
Those are the,
the Bone
feelings you're
Palace.
altering around here.
Now the
You
Bone
know
Palace is
my
how
name.
is how we launder all the
Vortworm?
money.
You're goddamn right. That would be absolutely incredible, and I love everything about it. Lightning.
Yeah, we tried that once. Didn't work. Remember?
I mean, if you want to go back to Evil Julius, I don't know if
No, I don't. And you shouldn't even know about that.
it's above table.
It's above the table.
Let's go to Rowano.
Cool. All right, so you guys head back down.
I'm gonna give 30 more gold to Buttons. Argilian gold.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. It's how kind of you. Very nice.
I don't know how much we gave initially, but
It was
500 something.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, so it was
all
barely
to
a
go.
tip.
Yeah, it was. It was. That's not even 10%, but you know whatever. Thanks, buddy.
change.
Classy.
Gratuity is
orator.
generally included, I guess, but
It's a
probably
lot
for this
where-
very reason. But thank you. Thank
It's a
you.
lot
very-
where I'm from, I guess. So. I'll walk
He
out
likes it.
embarrassed.
Yes. Great. So you guys are heading to. Are you doing anything else before you above ground before you go down into the sewers again?
I mean, as we're walking, I'm going to try to, really put the shoulders back, and just kind of
Yeah.
nod at people.
Yeah. I mean, this armor like is like sleek and black and polished and like has glints of purple and like beautiful inlay filigree and like
we
it
turning
is
heads?
impressive. And it's sort of like, I mean, it's like you've got like a cloak. Part of it is really like the main feature of the fabric, and then it sort of like oddly kind of melds into your armor. And so it's like there's elements of the general's cloak, but it's really like you guys look at Oren and he kind of looks taller. He's just like the armor's a little bulkier than his other town guard armor. Like
Yeah, that's way better than the stuff.
like he's got this big like gold leaf pauldron thing on him,
So
and like
come up, figure out like a
people
badass name for yourself.
Yeah, like you start to like sort of you walk with a little bit of a swagger. You just can't help yourself, and people like kind of part for like they see this. You're a striking figure now. You're not like one that can
Just me? Is it just...
I mean, the three of you together walking
I feel
through
like
is
it's like
like
the V,
people
like you're in
take
front.
notice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're
Yeah.
flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and people
He's
are
helping.
like
I'm throwing out stuff and doing some
everyone. You kind of see
prestidigitation.
like not that like
trying too hard
activity.
from Julius.
We're basically a
Yeah.
parade the entire time.
Yeah, I've
Want
got
some candy?
We have other art. I will make sure you get it.
Saltwater
But,
taffies. Can I pull
It
those
is
out?
like
That's awesome.
yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So it's
some
like
Moonbucks and
let's
Werthers?
see,
You
let's
got,
see.
you got some Moonbucks to go cups in there?
Well, there is the drink thing.
Americana.
The other cup,
Yeah.
the other pocket was drinks.
Double chocolate chip frappuccino.
Yeah, right.
Did it
Less
come
than
out?
2 gold?
So like
Probably.
So like Oren's walking through like kind
Oh,
of
Jesus.
like angelic looking, like he's got
Nice.
this big golden wing thing sort of hanging off of his like a cloak. He's got his sword and all this like stuff on there. It's pretty cool. Like you guys
Sweet.
are like a striking group now walking.
If you
through
get
the
scared or
streets.
surprised, is that when the wings pop out?
They will for a little bit, for sure.
molting like they just yeah so like just like yeah, you guys are a sight to behold. Like not that everyone just stops and stares, but you definitely notice like people in the markets like stop,
Turning heads.
like kind of look. Yeah, you're turning some heads, and there's even now like you can. People are definitely feeling at ease as Julius is walking by, and sort of like the aura that you guys emanate is kind of awe-striking. Like people are but they're not scared of you. They are feeling like protected and calm, and you even hear occasionally a whisper of like, is that them? Is that the I heard the Votorum are returned. Like, there's a fair amount of like, scuttlebutt already happening, like without you guys even doing something, just walking through. And it's sort of, you kind of are coming into your own at this point. And yeah, it is well on the way to. You guys can help that along if you want through various underground connections and like you can pay street urchins to sell rules, to start
That's when you
rumors
need
and
them.
stuff like that.
We'll figure it
We
out.
need to find a
But-
Gus for Jastian. We find a Gus, a Paterial for everywhere. We need to find one for
We need a
Jastian.
Pateria for this
You usually
place.
just point at somebody and
You're
tell
not
them what
wrong.
to do.
It's also something that like you could probably leave your steward in charge of doing for you. Like
we
he
have a
has some
steward?
connections. You sure do.
Oh.
He's a
Do we-
billion years old and he's hanging out with a god on the big green ship.
Oh.
Cecil.
Yeah,
Cecil.
Cecil is like
He's old though. We need someone with times.
Yeah, we need the hip people. But he might know how to get in touch with people. It's
Just the city.
yeah.
You should make a speech or something tomorrow. If you want me to sing, I can. But
Well, I was thinking about we'll see.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what happens down here. But I was thinking about doing a little preaching while I was here. We'll see.
Yeah. So so you guys get down to the little temple chamber at the bottom of the vault, and there is you see
went away as soon as we went underground.
yeah
The city noise, man.
Oh, it is a city noise.
yeah just the sounds of the city just fade away as you go deeper under the catacombs into the vault of Jastian that Jastian Jalesanthier had been left in charge of as sort of the chosen of the god of Jastian. And,
Jastian Jalesanthier. That's what you're supposed to say.
yeah, that's the
Jastian
Jalesanthier.
Jalesanther.
Oh, no, you guys are like, it senses you, like the door. You mean like the chamber? Yeah, like you guys
Dude,
are.
you just have to walk up to it.
Oh, I thought you had to say it.
No, he
I think,
gave
it's,
us
I think it was
clearance.
Jastian rules or something like that. Was
Oh.
what he told you the password was. He was like, super cool.
Which honestly is pretty
Jastian's so
tame.
cool.
I
Yeah.
figured it would be like, Jastian is a lover of the ages. Or something.
The door really opens.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey.
Oh, it is you. Oh.
Yeah, so you guys see
Disco
the
ball
three.
drops down.
Oh, you unlocked something in here.
Yes. So there are the three symbols of the other lands. One of which glows, and then the current one you're on sort of glows. Jastian is the fourth one, and then there's a fifth. There's a fifth rune on there that I didn't really describe well last time, but that is like a timed return, right? We talked about that could be a thing. I think it was because your Arcana roll was dog shit, so it was like we didn't quite get that far.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But there is I think I hinted that there is a way to go and then come back, and it instantly teleports you back rather than activating it from the other side, like a timed thing. So that would be the
window.
third option. Would
You can
be
open it for 10 minutes.
yeah, and then
And it's always open. You can just walk in and out.
yeah, or it could be used depending on how you channel the magic to bamf you back to this location at the teleporting stone without having to activate it from the other side.
Do you have
So
to
you
be
can,
standing on it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to be standing on it.
Yeah,
It
you
won't
have to be present. So it's kind of like I don't know.
So it's like
missing a ship. Like you got to be on the ship before it leaves.
yeah, like a timed return. If you're okay, we have to be here in half an hour or 10 minutes, or you could, because you were talking about going back and bamfing back in a minute, no matter what happens, as long as you're on that circle, you'd be okay.
Yeah.
So that was anyway. So there are sort of 5 settings, I guess, places that you can go. Three places you can go. The one you're currently at, and then
A timer.
a timer setting is sort of
And this one sets the clock, I think.
Yeah, that's one.
So
That's
there's sort
one
of
that sets the
5
clock.
symbols. The only one that is glowing currently would be Zerda or
let's-
Rowana.
Rowana.
So let's set it for 1 minute.
Which we hope it's going to Zerda,
We don't know where it's going.
but that's
I say-
the capital of Rowana.
I say we leave the timer alone and we just
Activate and then
Yeah.
activate.
Yeah,
See
if
what
it
happens.
if it is open on the other end, presumably it is open that way as well.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't.
that's kind of what I
You need an
deduced.
open
And that's
connection.
what what's his name was also mentioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
But if
probably
they're closed, it means it could be destroyed. It could be that they
Yeah.
moved. It could be that they just need to be reactivated.
Somebody piled something on it.
plug it in. Sure.
Yeah.
Did you try restarting it?
Yeah.
and plugging it?
Plugging it in and plugging. Yeah.
For sure. So you are able to.
Rowana will have three more possibilities too.
With
So
Jastian being one.
it's
of
possible we can find a map of how we could bounce around.
Maybe. That's the goal, I think.
All right, everybody on.
Can we all fit on?
Yeah.
So hugs?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's. I don't know, maybe 10 feet across. It's not a small dais that you're on. This thing. So yeah,
Hadouken!
Don't know. I thought we had to touch our lapel.
you destroy it. Yeah. And now it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a big pile of rocks. No, just kidding. So you guys get on.
No, I did not.
And you feel like the energy sort of like swirl around between the Jastian symbol and the
Find your
Rowana
soul
symbol.
light. Keep your mouth
And,
shut.
I don't understand that, but I mean, maybe.
It's a similar sensation to when you were stepping through the portal with the Order of the Divided Sky.
Command grounds, we're coming for you.
This feels a little bit more like less adrift at sea and more like going through a tunnel or following a very swift river or a current. Like it's taking you in a very, very pointed direction. Like you feel like zoom. You feel your sort of like stomachs turn a little bit. A similar feeling, but suddenly there's a big flash of light. You feel like sort of kind of momentum, and then everything sort of comes back into focus. You are standing a little bit, on your feet, but not like you came to a sudden stop. And you look around, and you're on a very similar looking dais, like a little teleport circle thing. This runic stand. You look around, and you are in a crystalline type chamber. It looks like almost like the inside of a prism. It looks like it's almost like glass in structure. You see you see vast you see clouds sort of like surrounding what you can see almost through this place. But this place is, the first thing you notice is that you are sort of listing to the left. Like you sort of are like kind of sideways.
Where are we?
And you start to notice like a lot of these crystal pillars and all of these things that seem to be constructed of what would normally you think is like, you see what is a very ornate kind of chamber, like a large room, but there are like pillars on their side, jagged things sort of like sticking through other walls, and this is a pell-mell sort of situation here. This has been recently destroyed in some way, like or at least ruined, and you're sort of like it's jarred to the left, like in a way that it shouldn't be. You see large, like kind of bluish gray appendages sticking out from underneath some of the columns, very obviously crushed beneath a pillar, a large humanoid figure of various kinds, sort of like and a splash of like dark red, crimson blood going across some of it. It looks like there was some kind of catastrophe in this room, and you can't really see the entirety of the room, but because there's like rubble and stuff sort of surrounding you, and you see a little bit of movement from beyond one of the columns, and you see a large, like probably 12 to 20, maybe like 15, let's say 17 feet tall, humanoid woman with gray skin, or like bluish gray skin, and like almost clear cloud-like hair, matted down and covered in a little bit of blood, but she is sort of like regaining consciousness and was aware of what happened, of the flash of light as you guys appeared in this throne room, in this large crystalline and cloud structure.
Are the crystals part of the structure, or does it seem like the crystals are what destroyed the structure? Like, are the crystals
that's a
meant to be there, or like look like they are part of what destroyed everything?
It looks as if it is like almost like rampant growth of these same crystals that were formed and like, beautifully cut and prismed, and this is like jagged pieces of that, like sticking through at various places. And some of it is like the structure of the whatever was here before that was probably very uniform and pristine, like fallen and shattered and broken by all of these things. There's some kind of it looks like some kind of maybe explosion of crystal growth caused this sort of situation. But
We stopped the bomb train on the way to Zerda, though. That's something else.
Maybe it was fire giants. Who knows?
she says, you see her sort of like crawl around sort of the pillar.
My wings pop
she,
out.
she looks at the she looks at the arm, giant golden wings.
Like on both sides.
Up here, just like kind of like to make yourself look even bigger. You're like a cat, like you got surprised.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
Get those under control.
yeah, like a bird pumping itself up. I didn't ask for this. She says she sees the crushed figure beneath the pillar before her, and you see her scream out in horror, and just the only word that comes out is "Father," and she looks at your general direction, being the only thing that she can see other than what's going on in here, and she says, "Guards, intruders, get them!"
Wasn't us.
And she starts like kind of scrambling back behind the thing. What do you do?
Cast heal on her.
Yeah, no, wait. We're here to help.
We're here to help.
Yeah, we just used the teleporter thing, and we just got here, and it looked like what happened?
We did not do this.
Just what? How could you activated the...
Yeah, we're the Vortorum. I don't know what to tell you.
And then at that point, you hear large footsteps behind you. A door opens up, and let's see. Let's position some people here.
Oh,
We
that's
might
what
have-
this is.
Hello, sir.
Or madam.
Hello, sir, and or madam. So you guys appear sort of in the middle of this crazy crystal prism world. You don't have this sickle. with
Not
you.
yet.
Not yet.
I do have my bullfrog, though.
And you see up here, sort
Alex
of
Jeremiah.
kind of around this corner, is where our lovely
Oh God.
princess is.
Cool.
And coming down the hallway is a
gosh.
massive
What?
guard wielding a forked spear. And
He has a fork, too.
I know that's a big fork though.
Bear.
You find yourself in the floating cloud city of Zerda. Very recently, just exploded in the throne room. An attack unexpected by the cloud giants, because this
are we always
ancient
wanted for
rune in
murder?
their throne room was not anticipated to ever activate
Regicide
at any point.
this time.
And we'll have to figure out what happened to our cloud giant friends in the next episode here at the Peak.